Religious freedom under threat in China. I'm Brian Lilley with TheRebel.Media. China is a country that no one should admire, despite what some political leaders will have you believe. Their basic dictatorship does not put them in a position to be honored in any way, shape, or form. I want to point you to the latest story, this one from the National Post, a headline saying the Chinese government cutting down virtually every cross in region as part of alienating crackdown. This is happening in areas where Catholic and Protestant churches are thriving in China, but even the ones authorized by the state, because in China you can't have a church without the state authorizing it, otherwise you have to go underground. Even state authorized churches are having the crosses cut off their rooftops, off their wall arches. It's thoroughly disgusting. It's an attempt to try and control religious worship in China. Did you know there's actually more Catholics in all of China than there are Canadians, period? And Catholicism in China is a tiny, tiny religion. But Christianity as a whole is growing there, and that worries the Chinese government, so they're cracking down on it. Look, this isn't as bad as what's happening in Syria and Iraq, where entire villages, historic Christian villages, are being wiped out, but it is a step in the wrong direction, and China needs to be called to account for it. This is an attempt to show that even despite all the claims of reform, that China doesn't care about basic human rights. They're being attacked even by these association churches, the official churches authorized by the Chinese government. That's a rare step, but it shows the strength of feeling that people have towards this. Religious freedom is under threat around the world, and that's disturbing. And while we've got leaders in this country that will stand up for, the non-existent threat of Islamophobia, there is the real fact that Christians are still the most persecuted religious group, numbers-wise, in the world. It's time for people across the country to stand up and say no to what's happening in China. It's time for people that have said they admire China to reverse their position. It's time for people to say not again and never again means now.